So here's the problem with this grab. As you can see, the bushes for the tines are totally finished, worn into a box and all. Also, where the pivot pin goes through the box section right here, there's supposed to be a couple of brass bushes inside them, or bronze. There's a lot of play in here, so those are probably finished as well. So taking this grab apart now, there's a roll pin there. I'll just hit them down so they fall down. Then you can knock those pins out. There's also a roll pin through there, so see a hole there? Well, you can see it just there. See the round thing there? So you can hit it through there, straight through. So I'll take the roll pins out now. I've oiled, well, that's been welded, but I've oiled the nut and that so we can try to get off again. So I'll take the roll pins off and I'll hit the pins out. So finally got down to removing the pins and getting the arms off. So we had to heat here and down there with gas, and hit it really hardly. So to remove these, so the big bale is against this front side bottom bit. You know, this is back against the loader. So you have to hit it from the back through the front. I tell you why, because these pins now, there's a groove there and there's actually a snap ring, you can see it there? See this ring there? So it won't come out backwards, you have to hit it one way then. Then you also have the bushes here, so this one's come out there. You see the remains of the one here. So you have two bushes in it, one there, so 4 in total. And you see this pin now, see, it's worn a step in it, so needs a couple of new pins as well to get rid of all the slop then. So we have 2 pins and 4 bushes on order now, just waiting to come, and I need to plasma the bushes out next, cut around there and weld new bushes in. Here's the one. When the thread on this has been damaged, so I need to tap a slightly smaller size on this. Well, I'll do this first in case some beads of weld stick to this, and I'll tap this a smaller size and put a new nut and make a new washer for it. So what's up with this one? So it's all apart now anyway. Oh yeah, I noticed as well, there's a crack there, and there is he, so I'll have to grind away bit there and put some little bit of weld there. Should be good then. So one of these nuts was welded on there. The one did come off, but the thread's been damaged there from you know, rubbing, well, knocking up and down. So there's a new pair of tines now, because you'll never get this to tighten up enough for a good job then, basically. It'll always be a bit slack in it. So 2 new tines, 2 new bushes in a welding, 4 new bushes, bronze or brass, whatever they are, for the middle, and 2 new pins for it. This is why it's important to keep the tines tight. See, it cracked all the way through. It's going to start a crack as well. See the slight crack there. That's opened up already. So got the old bushes out now. It's really greasy, I might give it a wash quick now, and then weld the new bushes in. So I've taken M16 by 2 die, and I've run it over this. It's probably like an M18, and M16's cut into it. So because we're so greasy around the bushes and pins, I pressure washed it. But look, see, I reckon it's cracked fair, well, halfway around that. And this one now, see, it's cracked, well, starting up here, I think, right round there. I think probably right round it. This one now, it's see, that's definitely cracked from there right round. See, it looks a bit like there as well. I don't think it's undercut, because You know, this now is sort of like a line there, but you can see that line like sort of goes in under it. So this is definitely cracked. Well, three out of four then needs to grind a bit around it and weld it back up. So that's another job on it. Lucky to wash it really. It's quite dirty to handle, so I thought I'd wash it before welding. And you know, good thing to spot the problem here. So I've ground away all the, you know, cracked material I need to get rid of. So I was grinding around this, and you can see a brown line as it going right round. So I had cracked and rusted into it. So got rid of that. Put a weld around it again. And there's a bit cracked either side there, so I'll put a bit to the bottom there. I've ground away the crack anyway. And you know, polished a bit for my ground clamping. That's for cracking sorted. That one wasn't too bad really, just a bit there and a bit at the bottom of the side. It does make sense that it went to the top and bottom, because that's the sort of way the pin would pinch it as it has weight on it. This one, you know, right the way around both sides. Just need to weld those into there, so weld the bushes in. So I've got some heavy duty Conus 2, that's the size of these. They come as Conus 1 and Conus 2. The small spikes on the muck grab are Conus 1 and these are Conus 2, a bit bigger diameter inside them. So I had 2 new pins, they come with a ring already. And we had 4 of these new bushes. So I'll fit them now. So I welded a bit of it and used the die grinder to grind it back. Not perfect, but it's better than what it was. So I built this of one up now. Just a couple of beads, small ones across. So you go, I'll just try this in and out of it till I get a nice fit of it. So I have this plug from a hole saw. I'm going to drill out the middle to make it a washel. So tacked it onto a piece of flat bar to hold it for me. She's nice and tight each way now. She's come out quite nice. So that's it all back together. A ram back on it as well. Made up a new pipe for it, this one here then. So she's all good as new now. Thank you for watching, and that's it from me for now then.